Good morning, everyone. Myself, Muralidhara Reddy. In this video, we are going to discussing about what is Jenkins pipeline, what is Jenkins file, types of benefits of Jenkins file, what are the types of syntaxes is available in Jenkins file. We'll discuss one by one. Coming to the Jenkins file pipeline. Jenkins, in simple word, we can call it a Jenkins pipeline is a combination of plugins that support the integration and implementation of continuous delivery and pipeline using Jenkins. Using this Jenkins pipeline, we can declare step-by-step process. For example, we did manually, right? For example, if we clone the repository, build the code, and it will be stored nexus or Jfrog, and it will scan the code, and it will deploy in tomcat, right? Instead of defining manually, you can write the Jenkins file. Inside the Jenkins file, we define all the things, and then when you run that Jenkins file and the particular Jenkins pipeline, it will be run execute step-by-step process. Okay. Inside this Jenkins pipeline, we can write that DSL, domain specific language. Okay, and coming to the what is Jenkins file. Okay, that particular Jenkins pipeline is define only that particular Jenkins file. Jenkins pipeline can be defined using test file that is called a Jenkins file. Inside the Jenkins file, we can declare all the step-by-step process. Okay, inside the particular Jenkins file, we can define all the step-by-step. It means like clone the repository, build. It will be stored in Nexus or Jfrog artifactory, and code the scan the code, static code analysis, and also we can deploy that particular war file in Tomcat. If we define, we will be define one by one, and also we can define that Slack integration to get that notification. Okay, all right. Any questions? No, right? And coming to the what are the advantages of benefits of using Jenkins file. First thing is inside the Jenkins file we can define all the things, and in the particular Jenkins file we can use multiple branches also. Okay, you can create a pipeline automatically for all branches and execute pull request within just one Jenkins file. It means each and every branch we can create a separate Jenkins file. We can pull that particular information, or we can create a single Jenkins file based on condition. We can it will be pick up the specific branch. Okay. Next one, you can review your code in the Jenkins file. In case if you want to review the step-by-step process, you can review in a single Jenkins file, and also you can audit the particular Jenkins pipeline as well. What are the steps will be there? Whatever we have written inside that particular Jenkins file, those steps will be available. We can able to be in Jenkins pipeline. Okay, and if someone wants to modify that particular Jenkins file, we can able to modify easily. For example, you and my team member will be modify the particular if they want. Okay, and next one is this particular Jenkins file. We can return either define either web GUI. It means inside the Jenkins job, we can define that particular Jenkins file configuration, everything, or else we can create the Jenkins file. Inside the Jenkins file, we can define step-by-step process. Okay, the recommended way is we will be create the Jenkins file. This particular Jenkins file will be stored in GitHub or Bitbucket or GitLab. Okay, we can define that step-by-step process there, and we can call it that particular file in Jenkins job instead of defining all the steps in Jenkins job configuration. Okay, all right. And coming to the syntax of Jenkins file, there are two types of syntaxes. One is declarative pipeline. Second one is scripted pipeline. Majority of the organizations will be used declarative pipeline. We will also discussing more on declarative pipeline. Okay, what is declarative pipeline? Declarative pipeline syntax is easy way to create the pipeline. It contains predefined hierarchy to create the Jenkins pipeline. If you want to create the Jenkins pipeline, it is already predefined hierarchy. We can create a Jenkins pipeline easily. Okay, easy way to create. Okay, you can also control your aspects of pipeline execution in simple and straightforward manner. Inside the Jenkins pipeline, Jenkins file, we can define step-by-step process, build, clone the repository, build it. Okay, store in Nexus or Jfrog artifact and deploy in Tomcat, and send the notification, Slack notification. We can define it one by one. Okay, got it right? And Jenkins pipeline plugin version 2.5 onwards, it will be supporting the declarative pipeline. Okay, we have a Jenkins pipeline plugin. The particular plugin from 2.5 version onwards, it is supporting the declarative pipeline. Okay, all valid declarative pipelines must be included with pipeline block. Example, if you see here, we can define like this. If you see here, we have a pipeline tag, pipeline open close. Inside the pipeline open close, we have to define the declarative pipeline related stages, steps, everything we have to define inside here only. Okay, this is the declarative pipeline. Okay, got it right? This is the declared pipeline. Inside the pipeline tag, we can define one by one. Later part, I will show you like a demo also. Just this video, we are going to discussing about overview part. Okay. And coming to the scripted pipeline. Scripted pipeline also same as the declared pipeline only. Okay. Inside same. Here we can define inside the pipeline tag only. Only small difference majorly how can identify whether this is a scripted or declarative pipeline? If you see agent any or agent inside the pipeline, it means it is a declarative pipeline. In case if you see inside the pipeline, if you see the node, it means it is a scripted pipeline. Okay, are that? These are the overview of like a Jenkins pipeline and so Jenkins file. What are the types of syntaxes we can write, either declarative pipeline or scripted pipeline? What is the major difference? Okay, and remember in real time, majorly will be use a declarative pipeline. And one more thing you have to remember, inside the Jenkins file, we can declare both scripted and declarative pipeline. If you want to combine both also, you can do it, but it will be very rare. Okay, we can discuss more about declarative pipeline, how we can write on step-by-step process, everything I will show you. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next video.